breaking news this hour on RT International. An axe attack on a school in Russia's eastern Siberia leaves at least 7 people injured, including the assailant. A new law in Germany about online hate speech strikes again after a right-wing party member sees her Facebook account blocked for calling for a march against migrants committing crimes in the country. Here on the program, we get her reaction.
We witnessed what looks like a drug deal. The man with his back to the camera, he walked the platform, stopping and exchanging some packages with people.
RT goes underground after reports that drug-related crimes are running out of control on parts of the Paris metro, resulting in train drivers refusing to stop at certain stations. Just turning midday here in Moscow on this Friday. Thanks for joining us. This is RT International, and we do begin this hour with breaking news. A teenager has attacked a school, injuring 6 people, including a teacher in eastern Siberia. Let's get details now. RT's Jacqueline Vuga joining us live here in the studio. I understand the details are still coming in, but what's the latest you can tell us about the incident?
Well, it all started around 9:30 a.m. local time this morning when a classroom full of 7th graders, there was a Molotov cocktail thrown into that classroom, and when they tried to flee the classroom, that was of course on fire at that point, there was at least one attacker waiting out in the hall with an axe and attacked those students and the teachers who were running out. And the school was immediately evacuated and the fire was quickly put out. At this point, a criminal case has been opened into the incident as well.
And as far as I understand, there have been conflicting reports about the attacker or attackers. Yes?
That's right, that's right. And of course, that's not unusual in chaotic incidents such as this. But local officials earlier came out saying that there were 3 attackers involved in the incident and that they came to the school with masks on. Meanwhile, the Russian investigative committee has only said that there was 1 and that he is in custody. Other reports have said that there were 2 attackers, so that's still something that we're following closely. And what's interesting to note is that one eyewitness of the attack did say that the attacker, in fact, warned of his plans. Let's take a listen.
A girl said she received a text message from the boys whom attacked the school that she should not go to class, warning that there will be blood. He ran into the class and inflicted injuries upon 3 school children and a teacher with an axe. A child received a blow to the face, another one was struck on the back, and another girl lost some fingers.
And that employee of the school wasn't alone in having heard this threat of there will be blood. We can show you a screenshot right now of a mother whose child heard through the grapevine the same idea. There will be blood on Friday. And of course, that's a promise that this attacker clearly made good on. According to initial reports, there are at least 6 people injured, those 7th grade students and a female teacher, all of whom have been taken to the hospital, but at least 2 are still in critical condition. It's also been reported that the attacker himself tried to inflict some sort of injuries on himself, possibly even go as far as commit suicide at the scene, but he was stopped, detained, and is in police custody in hospital.
And as far as I understand, this is the 2nd attack on a school this week.
Sadly, yes. In just this Monday, in the Russian city of Perm, a stabbing took place where an 11th grader and a former student entered the building armed with knives, and dozens of people were injured. Let's take a look at what happened there.
We heard children screaming very loudly. We were scared. At first we thought it was a joke, but then we realized it was serious. We thought there might have been a fire or a bomb. We ran. I saw 3 little children covered in blood. Honestly, it was horrible. Blood was spilling from heads, from necks. Absolutely horrible.
Some guys told me that 2 youngsters in masks ran into the classroom, injured a teacher and started stabbing kids. Then one of them jumped out of the window trying to escape. Another kept running trying to injure the children, then hurt himself.
So we have these 2 violent attacks happening at schools in the span of 5 days. And the motives are unknown at this point, but investigators are looking into the possibility that they could actually be connected.
All right, RT's Jacqueline Vuga. Thank you.